Hey everyone, just giving you a quick update on the new Oakley ARO5 and ARO3 race and endurance helmets. So got the large in. Fit wasn't much better. The fit was better head circumference wise, but still too big for my liking. Straps were still too high, no adjustability. So I think this was a real crap the bed moment for Oakley. I even tried getting a hold of them. They could not get me to an Oakley bike specific person whatsoever. They had no clue. They tried to transfer me to HR, which made me kind of chuckle because HR is strictly employee related, leave of absence, bills, checks, all that good stuff. So I was able to text somebody on their website, and they offered to give me a $300 credit free for one item. So both helmets didn't fit. They offered to give me a free credit for one item. I did return the ARO5 race, ARO5 3 endurance helmets. I did take the opportunity. That's where I got the large helmet from. As you can see, I'm not wearing it just because the fact that one, I did try out the large and the in both the ARO3 and ARO5 MIPS and endurance helmets. Competitive Cyclist was nice enough to let me buy it, try it. If I didn't like it, return it. The fit circumference wise was another, again, hit or miss. I'm usually a medium in all my helmets. The medium in the ARO5 race, ARO5, ARO3 endurance were too tight. And not only that, straps, as you saw in the previous video, literally on top of the ears, no adjustability down, just up. So it was kind of pointless. The larges fit better around, but I still had to yank it down, and it was still pretty wobbly with their MIPS system. Super hot. Went on a climbing run here in Utah. It was about 85 to 90 degrees. Their new little rubber up at the top of the comfort area works kind of like a windshield wiper, wicks the sweat away from your eyes. Worked good. I'm not gonna diss that whatsoever, but you were still pouring water. If you turn your head, it would just drop straight down. So it was kind of annoying. Wasn't impressed with the ventilation on either one of them at all. Super hot. Little bit of a good thing for them was adjusting that new padding with the rubber on it, and you could turn it back to the regular one too if you want. But highly disappointed. Straps were just below the ear this time, so they were a little bit longer, but still too high for my liking, still uncomfortable. I highly recommend, if you're in a medium, you could try a large. I was literally borderline. Usually I'm on the big end of a medium. I had more adjustability I had more wide open in the back. The large, I had to crank it down. So that's that for you. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Like I said, I'm a rookie. Now, I will have to say, I was doing a lot of research on helmets. All I have been wearing is my Oakley helmets for the past at least 5 years. That's all I've owned. Previously, I've owned Cask, I've owned Giro, I've owned Smith, and I've also owned Cat-like. Giro is probably the most comfortable out of all the helmets I've worn in the past, right next to the Cask. Love the Cask. Awesome helmet. No complaints. At that time, it was the Vertigo. Went online, did some research, found the Giro Ether spherical MIPS helmet, and on sale. So these are normally $300 helmets. This was on sale for $149 at a couple online stores, and I decided to give it a go, just to give it a change up and see it. And you guys can tell I'm an Oakley fanboy. I got pretty much Oakley everything when it comes to wearing clothing. I only wear Oakley sunglasses, cycling glasses. That's all I wear. I've tried different brands. Oakley's it for me. This helmet is the Giro Ether is amazing. It's on sale. It's a couple year old model, but honestly, this thing fits me like a glove. The adjustability on it is amazing. Their new replacement is the Aries. I was able to try it on. There's a couple little differences. They got more of a hole in the front, more direct airflow. Still super comfortable, but honestly, I still felt like this Ether was more comfortable than Aries was, and for the price, you can't beat it. I have never spent $300 on a helmet before. Even the Kask that I owned, I got a team discount back when I was racing competitively a few years back. I don't do it anymore. I lost the enjoyment of racing just because it took the fun out of the actual ride. I took this out for a ride, 3 rides already. Did a climbing ride yesterday, almost 4,000 feet of elevation gain, high 80s, low 90s. Not a single ounce of sweat came down to my eyebrow, down to my glasses. As a matter of fact, a lot of us will just push down on this and sweat will come dripping down like rain in front of us on our bikes, on our legs, on our hands. Nothing. The ventilation on this is crazy good. So crazy good that since I'm a diva and love to match my kit, and since of the sale price, and like I said, oh yeah, I'll never spend that much money on a helmet. I got 2, one red and one more neutral with a black white on there. Love them. They hit it out of the ballpark with this helmet, and I know they have lower end models down, but for $149 to $179, depending where you could get it from, highly recommend it. All our head shapes are different. I have a weird head shape. This helmet fits amazing. Straps up and down, more adjustability than you could imagine. The padding inside of it, amazing. The MIPS system in it, which is way different from others that you see. There is no MIPS strapping. It's just as all on kind of ball and rocker. Super amazing. So I would highly recommend checking out the Giro Ether if you can find it on sale. That's honestly, it's worth $300. If I can find another one, I would really contemplate spending $300 on another helmet. But for the sale price, you can't beat it. If you're an all black lover, all white, you can find those really easy. I was lucky enough to find this red. My favorite color is red, as you can see back behind me on my bike. But yeah, highly recommend the Giro Ether if you're an Oakley wearer. Way more comfortable. I'm not going to diss on the original Gen 1 ARO5 and ARO3. Love those helmets the way they fit, but I honestly made the plunge, and I'm sticking with Giro, and Oakley's just going to be sitting around in the closet as a backup. They look cool. They're the Team Katusha edition, but for comfort, fit, ventilation wise, and this is still aerodynamic, best helmet I've ever worn. Minus probably, like I said, real close second is the Kask Vertigo, and then the previous Giro that I owned. Honestly, it's been so long, I don't even remember the name of it. It was their top of the line back in 2007, 2008. So I'm not for sure remember the model of it. But yep, so just want to give you a heads up. ARO5, ARO3 race and endurance models, I would shy away from it unless you like being hot and unless you like the fit being way off. They really crap the bed. Oakley's customer service, nobody to get a hold of in the cycling department. Most people don't even know anything about the cycling department when it comes to their clothing, their helmets, anything online to talk to, not even their retail stores. So I'm just giving you a heads up on that. Got some of their gear, love it. Gloves, socks, no complaints. Their new helmets, crap the bed, literally. So just to give you a heads up, appreciate you guys checking out, watching the video. I am not a like and subscribe guy. I could care less how many views I get. I'm not about the money. I'm not about the popularity. I'm just here to help the normal Joe like me make some decisions on helmets that they can't wear or they can't even try on because stores don't even sell them in shop. So hope this helps out. Like I said, if you're a previous ARO5, ARO3 Gen 1 wearer, I would shy away from the new new race and endurance models. Fits horrible, hotter. So just give you a heads up. So I appreciate all you guys. Stay safe. Always keep the rubber side down. Take care. And have yourself a good rest of your week and a blessed life. Take care.